Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Tech Surgeon. Here, thank you for returning to TechSurgeon.tv. Your home for all tutorial videos, whether you are embarking on a new career in IT and telecommunications, or you're starting a new side hustle, or you just have a single project you'd like to get done. I'm your guide. I'm more than happy. It is a plum pleasing pleasure. I'm more than happy to share all of these different how-tos and the tools and materials and the procedures on how to accomplish your goals. Today I have an essential telecommunications tool. It's also very good for network technicians and network engineers. This one right here is the 216B tool, otherwise more commonly known as the can wrench. It has two wrench heads on it. One is 7/16 and the other one is 3/8. It's made to turn those bolts. I'm going to put up a video here. It's made to turn these bolts and let you into pedestal terminals, otherwise known as F2 terminals, for telecommunications and also cable TV, buried cable enclosures. So this is an essential tool. I have two different models here. The orange one here in my right hand is really kind of ancient. I mean, this one goes way back when they had the holes in there for you. So this is like a classic. This is like a collector's item. You're not going to find this with the holes in it, but maybe to give you an idea if you want to drill the holes through yours. But this gives you the opportunity to take simply a Phillips head screwdriver and go through the hole and apply extra torque. Okay, and so at some point the manufacturers got rid of that hole because guys were actually breaking off the binding post, which is the small end of this tool, fits the binding post in the old analog telephone terminals. So let's talk about this other one. This is more of a readily available one that you can find today. But then what they did later on, they went away from the smooth shaft and then gave us connections here where we could put a wrench on it. You know, so they kind of gave it back to us later on. But the can wrench, you're going to want this in your collection because it is essential for opening several different types of telecommunications outdoor terminals, F2 pedestals, and this thing also fits many other applications I have come in contact with. Actually fits all the lug nuts and lag bolts on the original home satellite dishes, or DSS, digital satellite systems. You know, whether that used to be the DSS or the dish network. Okay, but the newer elliptical dishes have larger bolts. It's not going to fit those. I've tried. Also, many outdoor antenna systems. This tool also fits many of the bolts on any sort of an outdoor antenna system. There are even some telephone network interfaces that this thing fits. And then there are inserts available where you can insert other security adapters, such as your standard network interface tool key. There's an insert for that. There's an insert for I believe some sort of a cable TV BTNI, building terminal network interface. Has a very exotic round key with all sorts of round designs in there, and they have an adapter for that that'll fit in the large end of the can wrench or 216B tool. So this is an essential tool that you're going to want in your collection. Now I'm going to show you, this fits in the secondary side of my tool bag, which means that it's not something I use every day by any means. Probably it's not even something I use every month. But my goodness, when you need it, you need it. When you need it, you need to be able to pull that sucker out and go to work. This is also, quick tip, this is also one of the tools that will let you be an above and beyond a network technician or telecommunications technician or network engineer. by having this tool that not everyone has, where other people will be able to troubleshoot up to a point and then they've got to stop. No, I'm not stopping. We go all the way through as far as we can. I know I may have some special sort of privilege on that, in that I have been an AT&T contractor. Technically I'm authorized personnel to go in those terminals. But many times find the issue and go ahead and get that service problem resolved. Okay, so you're going to want to have this. As always, links are in the description. Also, look out, new episodes every Saturday. I have a new commitment to the TechSurgeon.tv channel. New episodes every Saturday evening. Look for them. Set your notification bell to go off and let you know when new episodes come out. So at least one new episode every Saturday evening. Sometimes it's going to be multiples. Never know. Set your notification bell. Be the first one to be notified. That's it for this one. Thank you, and I look forward to being your guide further. Click on the next video. Let me show you the next procedure, technique, or tool that's going to guide you down your journey. Right here. Let's get it.